Heyo, lads and ladies, all 1.6% of you. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Call of Duty news here at Esports Talk, and the off-season content has to start eventually. At the point of me recording, I gotta be honest, guys, I have no idea when this video will be live. I imagine it will actually be after Call of Duty Champs, which I do not know the results for, so just keep that in mind. But of course, leading up to the event and the final weekend, and during, in the middle of the biggest event in Call of Duty history, that being CDL Champs, $4.6 million on the line, there was an update dropped in game, albeit minor changes made to the most prominent weapon throughout the entire season, that being the MP5, and rightfully so. A lot of teams, and especially pro players, were upset by this change. You know, you feel bad, especially for the top 4 teams, who all of a sudden, 4 days before their final event, competing for millions of dollars, there are these, again, changes to adapt to. You feel bad for those top 4 teams. You feel bad for Huntsmen and FaZe, and you feel bad for the Empire and Ravens, because why is this a thing? You also feel bad for teams who played, you know, a few days prior in the first weekend. Why were these changes made mid-event? Why were they not made before? Even then, we probably see complaints either way. You feel bad all around, because you wonder, why are these changes being made at all just during the biggest event in Call of Duty history and just a few days prior to the last weekend of Call of Duty Champs? Now, alongside that, it was actually a tweet provoking a lot of eyes out there, and I would say a lot of people thinking, is Scumpy hinting at a future Call of Duty retirement? Which, yes, is going to happen eventually, but will it be happening sooner if Call of Duty does not better itself in the next few titles, especially Cold War having so much hype? So let me read those tweets, and then we'll talk about it. Let the off-season content begin. As Scump did confirm, if you guys missed this, there was a rumor that the teams were approached to revert those MP5 changes. He did confirm shortly after, so the MP5 isn't getting reverted for playoffs. LOL. Later responding to teammate Arsty saying, "I love the changes. I'm glad we have to adapt. I love Call of Duty." And then, just 6 minutes after his prior tweet, he says, "Won't be long for Sethy," with 2 hourglass emojis. And I would say, in my own personal opinion, how I took this just 6 minutes after the complaint, and rightfully so, a justifiable complaint that a lot of pro players agreed with. Why are you dropping changes 4 days before those remaining teams alone compete for $3 million? You know, I'd be pretty pissed too, no matter how small those changes are. Even if they are small changes, you wonder, okay, they're so small, why make them in the first place? So what I took it was, won't be long for Sethy if Call of Duty keeps on doing stupid stuff like it did throughout the entire season, you know, this past season with this title. I took it as, won't be long for Sethy, because pretty soon he'll be retiring, he'll be leaving Call of Duty, he'll be streaming, and he won't have to worry about these kind of things affecting his prize earnings and so on and so forth. Now, other people somehow took it as, won't be long before Sethy gets a second ring, and that's why he had 2 hourglasses. Again, it's my opinion. You guys, of course, can leave your own in the comment section down below. I think the ring thing might be a stretch, especially just 6 minutes after he let us all know the MP5 was not going to be reverted. Then he goes, it won't be long for Sethy. Now, to contradict myself and give you guys the opposite, we've already heard Seth say as well, I believe with Hex earlier this season, he sees himself having a maximum of 4 years left in his Call of Duty career. The giant lingering question now, with these ongoing titles and the struggles, can Cold War be better? Can Seth hang on? Will he compete for 4 years? It seems long for any pro player out there to stay at the top, or even near the top, for 4 years in general, let alone his strenuous career before all of this. Do I think Scump will make it 4 years? I don't know. If I had to lean towards an answer, I would say no. Do I know how long it's going to be? No. But has this title helped anyone want to stay in the game? No. And so what do you guys think about this? Do I think Scump's going to retire anytime soon? No. I think he'll play out a couple titles, and we'll see where his future career does go. But once that does happen, things are going to change, right? So it does concern, I think rightfully so, a lot of people out there when he says, won't be long for Sethy. What do you guys think about this? Until next time, as per usual, drink up. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.